Hi there, I am starting my video slightly differently because I decided to wing it and do it kind of like a vlog style, so come and hang out with me because it's Tuesday. My video is supposed to come out tomorrow and I have no idea what I want to do. I have no content because I'm on vacation and my whole family is flying in either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, so we're just cleaning the house, getting ready, setting all the bedrooms, making sure that everybody has everything that they need. So it's just been a chaos, but I still want to keep posting and I don't want to miss this week because I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for my mental health, for my creativity, for my stamina, for consistency, I'm doing this for myself, so I don't want to skip a week. So I think I'm just gonna take you along for the next 24 hours or so, and I'm gonna show and name the things that are making my week and my day as I go. And the very first thing that comes to my mind is the show that we watched this whole week. It's called, I think it's called Lessons in Chemistry. I'm gonna write the name below. It's on Apple TV, and I think it's just such a perfect show that echoes what is happening currently. Not really, not directly, but it ties in with everything because it's a show about this chemist woman in 50s. She's way ahead of her times because she's independent, she doesn't want to get married, she's a feminist, she's really smart, very confident. It's a wonderful show. There were a few things that kind of triggered me a little bit. They were a little bit but overall, wonderful show. And with Kamala Harris running for the president, with this whole trad wife trend going around, with all the sisterhood that we are currently seeing at the Olympics, I think it's just a wonderful show to watch and enjoy. So this has made my week every single night at the end of the day, because this week, oh my gosh, it's been really, really tough. My niece was sick a little bit, my son. I wasn't feeling my best, so if you are looking for a good show, this one is my suggestion. Okay, now I gotta go and continue cleaning up and just clean myself up a little. So I'll see you later. Okay, so it is the next day and I just took a shower, so my hair is wet. I ended up not filming anything yesterday because my mom and we had a really big fight. And one of those fights where we weren't just bickering, but like we were actually getting to the core of stuff, and that caused a lot of hurt and sadness and of course anger in me. And I'm sharing this because I wanted to share what happened afterwards. Because I think it's important to talk about it, because I think that's the part that we usually skip or forget or try to ignore, not think about it. So this is something that made my day, and here it is. So my mom and we had a fight in this terrace. As we were fighting, the rain started raining. And as we were fighting and yelling at each other, the rain kept getting worse. And at one point, we said everything that we wanted to say. There were no things left, unnamed. It was really bad. So we just sat in silence because the rain kept getting worse and worse, and it was just pouring. And both of our cars were about 100 meters away, and neither of us wanted to go into the rain and run off. And that's what normally we do. Well, my mom does when we fight. She runs off and leaves the room crying. That's our dynamic that we're in. And yesterday, that did not happen. And we sat in silence. Well, not silence, listening to the noise of rain. And we sat there, and as I sat there, I processed all of my emotions in the presence of my mom. We didn't say anything to one another. There was no reconciliation or apologies or anything. It was not that kind of fight. But we stayed together in one space. And as I was breathing, I actually noticed how all of my emotions that were stirred up started to integrate, and I was starting to slowly let go of some things. Other things, I'm not attaching myself to them, although I was a little bit at night before bed, before I went to sleep. I have to be honest with you. But generally speaking, this integration happened when both of us were in the room, and that has never happened that has never ever happened because my mom, she never ever stays. So that was different, that was unique for me. It made my day. And I think this part is so important. When we fight, we rush to apologize, we rush to make things better, we rush to, you know, kumbaya and live the good life and find the positive side of all of this. No, what needs to happen is this integration where we, just like food, when we eat it, we digest it, with our emotions as well. When we feel them, we have to take a moment to digest them and to allow our nervous system, our muscles, our bodies, everything to process this huge wave of chemicals that were released into our bodies, into our systems, and of course for our minds to calm down as well. So the repair, what happens after, I say it's even more important than the fight. So repair within yourself, coming back to this neutral space and to this calmness. And for both of us, of course, to repair it. We haven't really repaired it yet. We kind of did, kind of not. I think she's in the ignoring kind of space. She wants to do the kumbaya thing. So I think I'll leave it at that because she's not there to have these types of conversations with me, and I accept that. And that's one of the reasons why we were fighting, because I'm not accepting her as she is. So joke's on me. It's totally my fault. I take all the responsibility. So right now I'm just surrendering to this space that we're in. Okay, but this video is not about my mom or our relationship. I just wanted to say that this repair together with my mom of my emotions and my feelings totally made my day. And now my mom is at the airport. She went to pick up my sister, my nephews up because they flew in from America today for our vacation, and I'm sitting in this sauna house where my sister and our friend will be staying. So I don't know, why don't I give you a tour? So come check this out. So as we enter here right in front of us, we see sauna space. And a pool. A pool is currently empty because my parents just finished redoing the sauna. They changed the shower, how they have the rain thing, and these benches because the old ones were really, really old and yucky. This is the sauna. They go here every single week, and we do if we are visiting. I love it. I grew up going to the sauna every single week. And I say that that's why I'm so healthy and have such good immune system, but who knows? I love the shower curtain. Behind it, there's a toilet and all that, so it's kind of messy at the moment, so I don't want to show you, but that's the shower. And on this side, we have kind of like a main room. Chairs. I don't know the word in English for these, but these are for sauna. They smell really good, and it creates this, you know, aroma in the room. Hats for the sauna, fireplace, window. You can see my mom's rose over there. Coffee tea area. Myself there. And then over here on this table, I left some Lithuanian goodies. Everything is made in Lithuania for my sister and her friend's daughter to try, like face masks, shampoos, face washes, and whatnot. So hopefully they'll enjoy it. And then let's go upstairs to their bedroom. Okay. Window. You can see our neighbor's house, my dad's garage on the side. And here is the bedroom. Little couch, seating area, table, armchair, one bed, space for their clothes. Another bed, armchair, little vanity, mirror for makeup and hair situation. Some sparkling water, Lithuanian candle, also made in Lithuania. Nice fairy lights for the evening. And that's the space. It's not bougie, it's not fancy. Everything kind of just, like nothing matches because everything is bought or sporadically, or we just put the furniture that we had that's spare. But that's the space. Last week my mom and we bought these lamps, and I love them. Look at them. Hold on. You see? And they already came with this wood detail, so I thought it's perfect for this space. But yeah, this is it. Well, since I am showing, so this is the exterior of the house. It's like traditional Lithuanian house. It was built by this guy who works with wood, specifically with these wooden statues. That's his main thing. That's why the sauna is so beautiful and decorated. But it's based on old traditions and whatnot. I really like that this is rhubarb, there's kale, some flowers, like my mom made it really nice. Some seating area. On this side we have lavender. This tiny tree, my husband and I, we gifted it to my parents on our wedding day. Some birds, and this is Adam. This is Eve, of course. More birds. Everything has meaning. I'm not too sure actually what these birds and what these animals mean, but anyways, it's like everything is with purpose. And do you remember a few weeks ago I showed you what made my week was washing the sauna house with power gun? So it is clean because of me, and I really enjoyed the process. Some flowers that are not quite happy over here, so we need to, I think, replant them or give them another year. We'll see. I don't know. So yeah, that's the sauna in my mom's garden. There's a greenhouse on this side. Lots of raspberries, by the way. Let's see if there are any this morning. Yes! I'll bring some to my son. I think he's up from his nap. I'm guessing. I don't know. I gotta go inside and see. Okay, gotta go. Bye.